Okay, so to help you guys out with understanding what it is that I'm expecting out of designing your own experiment, I decided to go ahead and do my own as well. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to fill out this planning and carrying out investigation template. So if you had some confusion about this yesterday, this should clear things up. Later on today, I'll film it again with filling out the template as far as what I'm expecting from you with that as well. But for this, I was just going to go ahead and show you what I planned on doing. So my experiment that I'm going to do is, my question was, well, what's going to melt faster, white chocolate or milk chocolate? Um, so that's going to be my question. So I'm going to type that out in here. What will melt faster, milk chocolate or white chocolate? And based on my own knowledge, my guess is I think this one's going to be a tough one, and because they both contain quite a bit of. I know white chocolate tends to have a more fat content, where milk chocolate contains milk, so it's kind of hard. And I honestly don't know. But if I'm going to take a guess, I'm going to guess white chocolate. I think it's got a higher fat content, so I think therefore it's going to melt quicker. So for a hypothesis is, if my guess, if white chocolate contains more fat solids, then white chocolate will melt first. Let's mark this a little bit so it'll all fit. All right, so independent variable, this is what, if you remember, this is what I'm going to change. So I'm going to use different types of chocolate. So what is going to change then, as I change the different type of chocolates? Well, that's going to be the melting time. My lab setup, I'm going to be doing this inside the classroom just because it's going to be easier for me than to try to do this at home. So what I'm going to do is take a hot plate, put aluminum foil on it, because my kid will probably eat this when we're done. So or try to scrape that off of a hot plate. That's just gross. So I'm going to put aluminum foil on two. So I'm going to take 2 hot plates. Well, on 2 hot plates, set to medium heat, and time for complete melting. So what are some things that are going to be the same? I'm going to use the same hot plates. We have a bunch here, so I'm going to use this, make sure that they are the exact same brand. I'm going to use the same brand of chocolate. They're both Hershey's. And same candy bar in each trial. Same temperature. Timer, same, obviously. And let's see, what else would I use the same? I'm going to do it on the same day and time, so that, I'm not melting one in the early morning at 6 a.m. when it's, cooler. I'm doing it at the same time. And same type of aluminum, same size of aluminum foil. Okay, So for me, I'm going to record the data in a chart, then create a cool. I don't know if I'll do a table or a graph. Or line graph. Nope, I'll probably use a graph. Bar graph is what I'm thinking. But anyway, here we go. Okay, so that's kind of what I am looking for when we go to this. I have not done the investigation yet. Plan on doing it at some point today or in the morning. And then, well, obviously I'll record that and we will take a look and see what happens.